We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Blue Jays, center fielder. Ender Inciarte.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. There to take it in is Jeanette for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kevin Pillar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight, 57 degrees at game time. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Gomez. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Justin Smoak now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And no swing apparently. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in now the third baseman Manny Machado. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Mondesi scoops it up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Carlos Gomez.
Hot shot down the line. Machado is there. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
Second.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3. Aaron Judge will be next. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
So striding in, Aaron Judge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll. Now in the box, Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Kendrys Morales.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Gomez. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Second baseman. Devin Travis.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gomez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting seventh,
Russell Martin now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chu has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
In is Curtis Granderson.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Granderson.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Jeanette is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Scooter Jeanette. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Scooter.
First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Three and 0 now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Swinging away there. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And strike three called as he gets a little help there. One away. So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Inciarte moving in. He makes the running play. 2 down. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Granderson is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless.
Inciarte.
Down the first baseline. Gallo is right there. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again. Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's down to third. Up with it is Beltre. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Robinson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Joey Gallo.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martin has a play. 1 out. At the plate, Raul Mondesi. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there. 1-0. fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty, one man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pilar going back to the track, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Center fielder number 14.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Grounded to first. Smoke has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Smoke. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery, and they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Choo ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Kendrys Morales. A base hit in his first trip.
Designated hitter.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Riding in once again, Devin Travis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Digging in, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Lifted in the air to center, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Scooter.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0. This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Granderson. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The third base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Toronto, catcher Russell Martin.
Here's Beltre. Backhanded. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
In is Curtis Granderson.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Chu has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Designated hitter, Greg Bird.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Soft grounder left side. Machado takes it in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Joey Gallo. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Stroman looks in, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Raul Mondesi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he misses again. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that one right down Main Street. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Fielder number 14.
Here's Carlos Gomez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 1-1. Here it is. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder, Ender
fastball in there for a called strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Justin Smoke now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And swinging is Smoke, and he lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Driven nicely into the gap. Pilar rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Smoke is on his way home. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Henry's Morales. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Machado rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's big
Right
Aaron
fielder,
Judge.
Aaron
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Scooter Gennett. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gennett.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1 delivery. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Pilar. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive to left. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. There goes the runner. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now that's popped up. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in once again.
The catcher, number 55.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Martin.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in their zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Russell Martin is retired to kick off the inning. Curtis Granderson stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Curtis Granderson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Line drive to center field. Gomez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the. Striding in once again, Joey Gallo. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Joey Gallo.
Little chopper back to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. It was a walk in his last trip. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
He's got it. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt. He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
And he misses again. Ball 3. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing, strike 2. Stroman comes set. Full count pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Granderson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. This is lifted out to left. Chu has a read on it. 1 away. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's Justin Smoke now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Matt Bush takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 51.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Manny Machado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Kendrys Morales is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Pillar is digging for home, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Into the box now, Devin Travis in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Line to the right side. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Adrian Beltre. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
To short, Tulowitzki gloves it. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. In now, Rangers, Greg Bird. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals.
1-1.
And that misses. 1-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Roberto Osuna enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Raul Mondesi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pilar's there. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
In is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. Mike Minor enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 66, Mike Minor.
Aledmus Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a liner. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fields will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 6.
Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just... Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll start things out against Roberto Osuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is hit sharply to the left side. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Left fielder.
So stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Fields has it in his sights. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in, Scooter Gennett. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here's the 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate at the very.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the run is in to score from third. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that misses ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Possible winning runs. The 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Ender Inciarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Mondesi will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Gomez. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Kelvin Herrera will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And this is low, ball 1.
This change defensively for the Rangers. Now playing left field.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gomez ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the end. Digging in, Greg Bird. He singled his last time up.
For the Rangers, designated hitter, Greg Bird.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessful as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Fields is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Here's Joey Gallo now. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
For Toronto, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Lined hard toward right center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Inciarte takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gomez comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in the center. Ripped down the first base line. Gallo is there, and he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, Manny Machado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Carlos Gomez.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Inciarte on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in now, Scooter Gennett. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is coming to the plate now. Kendrys Morales. They begin things here against Andrew Kashner. Now a flare out toward right center. Gennett ranging into shallow right. 1 down.
In is Curtis Granderson.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 2 out, nobody on. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Chu racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Russell Martin. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Leading out for the Rangers, third baseman, Adrian.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there. 2 gone. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Smoke is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ender Inciarte. And he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Gomez. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Joey Gallo.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Grounded softly to the right. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Settling in now, Raul Mondesi. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Skied into straightaway right. Pillar's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third. And it's back to the top of the order now for Carlos Gomez. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Shin-Soo Choo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, left fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot. Shin-Soo Choo. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Pitch outside. The throw. It's up the ladder, and the tag comes in too late, so he's in at second base here with 2 away. Look out. 2-0 now. Well, for Gomez, his first stolen base on the year. Outside. 3-0 now.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners, as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Aaron Judge is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And that misses. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Ready with the 2-2. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner scores from second. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Adrian Beltre.
Liner toward right center. Pilar is there to put it away and finally put an end. Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Justin Smoke
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Choo. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard to third. Beltre has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. And that retires the side. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. He popped out in his first trip. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte's there. And that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Into the box now, Guilherme Solarte. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Number 55,
so digging in now, Russell Martin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Now at the plate, Raul Mondesi. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped in the air back behind short. Tulowitzki coasts under it. He's got it one away. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Gomez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, Earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Enter
in there, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Here's Justin Smoak now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a ball 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1 from the stretch. And there he goes towards second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chu has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The third baseman,
digging in once again, Manny Machado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Scooter Gennett.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he's not going to get there. It's over his head. The relay. And he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Greg Bird. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Has a look. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. For Beltre, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. To third, taken in by Machado. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Digging in to try it again. Kendrys Morales, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is on the move. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Gomez has a read on it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Joey Gallo.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Lifted in the air to center field. Inciarte's there. 1 away. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done. Here's Carlos Gomez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Russell Martin now.
Toronto, the catcher, number 55.
Here it comes.
Russell Martin.
Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding into the box. Troy Tulowitzki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
The batter.
Here's Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little tapper down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Riding in once again, Kevin Pillar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. Throw goes to third. Throw won't get him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in.
Leading for the Rangers, left fielder Shin Su.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's big Aaron Judd. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Granderson. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Manny Machado now. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play. That plate, Kendrys Morales. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place. Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball.
Gomez is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Blue Jays.